Okay, so working the base market here, realistically, I'm looking at from the crew driver's perspective. Let's say I had Tompkins or something like that. It's a very small. I like small. Don't get too big because there's a whole bunch of baby steps you got to get inside of there. Little Bitcoins that you have to have because they're a special color relative, and they're all mixed into the lot with the rest of them. So there's two real ways to get it. It's like, I don't mind if you don't go floor mechanics totally, but you gotta know that boss. I mean, his fucking colonoscopy report, brother. I gotta have it, and that's gonna correlate to more people, so you're better with people. But remember, that comes with a serious chain whip about it. And if I need you on the floor, that's where you go. So that means usually when the Fed's going to say that to you, but I do want to remind the idea of lawful orders. There's a thing that somebody's going to say, when we're getting into these Kevin Sorbo cases on this, like, we have to check that mentality seriously. We have to catch it in the rabbit in an incident report so that thing can be used in the court of law if those ideas were then overthought later and said something. And that is also a very good ideal in terms of, let's look at that secondary thought or a second doctor's opinion on this. I went to somebody, I thought about it, I chewed it, and somebody hit me with a brilliant idea. Well, at least anyways, the information now on a high level like this, because at those levels, this is where it starts to operate. And Hancock, it's hard for me to understand, you guys understand. Of course, I went on a different index with some math on STEM mechanics, which put me in a whole different start relative to CNBC and CNN or ABC there. There's a couple of different types of them. There's real big 5 of them. Every once in a while, it's not necessarily like they don't own the world. It's more about trying to figure out who owns more of it right now. I mean, the index says that they don't put money into it. It's just a fixed Bitcoin on their perspective, really, of them 5 families. But it's not a byproduct of, all right, here's 5 of the families and they line it up. No. I mean, I wish it was, because that'd make this whole thing fucking easy and I could just do it. But it don't work like that. But it's realistically that there's a group set of 5. But the 6th one will kill you, right? You're there 1 and 2 on Kodiak Island running for bear and clams over there come the season, and after you just got done fucking mangling it out with this other big bear, this another one comes out here. Well, every day's Delport, you dumb shit. That's what you get. And get the fuck off my beach, both of you. At least for today. You want it tomorrow after you heal up or you do your stuff. That's the way it rolls. It's the point about having that number in there. That's the federal government about clam mining services and prospect reports about. Get with it.